Hey guys, what's up? It's Greenbolt and welcome to the second episode of Pokemon TCGO Booster Pack Openings. I realised the first episode was way too long, so I decided to keep this one much shorter. Since the last episode I said I'll give away free codes, so here's one right now to start us off. To make this fair and give everyone a chance, I've spliced a code somewhere in the video, so best of luck finding that. I'll also be giving away a code on Twitter just to promote this video. So watch out for that one. I'm planning to give away 3 codes per episode, but if we get more subs, I'll increase it so more people will have a chance. So to recap, there's going to be 1 code in the intro, 2nd somewhere in the video, and 1 will be on Twitter. If you do manage to get a code and you get something amazing, please tweet or leave me a comment, as I'd love to know what you guys got. With that being said, let's open some packs. So to begin, what we're going to do is go straight into our collections and see what we have. And go into our packs, and from there you can see we have a shed load of packs. We'll probably have about, so that's 10, 12, 13, 16 packs, and I'll say what we're going to do for this episode is open them all, and hopefully that should give us quite a few rare or hopefully EX or Mega EX. So let's begin with Unleashed. Probably have to go back into this singular view, select the card and open. So it's taken a while to build this pack, so fingers crossed we might get something good on this one. And we just ripped it open, and let's hope we can start off with an EX or even a Mega. So we have 2 cards on display. There's plenty of new ones. I've never really opened the Unleashed booster packs before. So we've got a Natu, a Cherubi, an Onyx, a Beldum, a Stanler, a support card. Let's see, what's that support card there? You can play only 1 support card each turn. When you play this card, put it into your next active, put it next to your active Pokemon when your turn ends and discard this card. Each player will shuffle his or her hand into a deck and draw 4 cards. Not a bad support card there. Energy return, we'll have a standard Golbat. Let's open up this. So we have a Shaymin, not a bad card. Celebration Wind. Once during your turn, when you put your Shaymin from your hand onto your bench, you may move as many energy cards attached to your Pokemon as you like to any of your other Pokemon. So not a bad Poke Power. I'm guessing that's what they call it now instead of abilities. And you have Energy Bloom. But let's see what that last card is, and it's a Beedrill. Not the greatest start that we're hoping for, but let's just hope we get something decent from our XY Evolutions booster pack. So let's open these ones and see what we get. Oh, straight away. So we have a Diglett, a Drowsy, a Charmander, an Onyx, a Seal, Energy Retrieval, Blastoise Spiritling. I think we got a couple of those from the last episode. Switch, Rattata, and let's see. Oh, and a Mewtwo. That's not a bad card at all. I think I already have one of these. But let's open up another booster just to see if we'll get an EX from our XY Evolutions booster. So we have a Fire Energy, Nidoran, Voltorb, a Diglett, another Charmander, a Pokedex, a Kakuna, a Trainer card, a Ghastly Shiny. Is that a holo? It's a reverse holo. Yep. And is this going to be the EX card we're looking for? Oh crap, it's another Beedrill. Okay, let's just keep going through these boosters. Hopefully one of them should be an EX or a Mega EX. Ooh, a Charizard Spirit Link. So all I need is an EX Charizard, and then I can play that Mega Charizard I got from, I think it was our booster pack opening, or it could have been the first Let's Play. So we got Charmander, a Voltorb, a Mystic Energy by the way for those who don't know, a Poliwag, a Tangler, I'm pretty sure I've got quite a few of those now, a Full Heal, a Kakuna, and obviously the Charizard Spirit Link, another Nidoran, and a Dugtrio! Still not a bad card, considering Earthquake. This attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon, don't apply a weakness. That's okay, trade off for free energy. Not a bad card. So let's open up another pack and pray to the gods that we are going to get an EX. So a lot of energy in this booster. We have a Voltorb, a Fire Energy, a Charmander, another Ghastly, another Diglett, another Kakuna. Oh, we doubled up on the Charizard Spirit Link. We have double Colourless Energy. I do like that card. Oh. And we have a Fighting type Energy. And a Starmie. Oh, so far we haven't hit anything yet. But hopefully you guys will do from the codes that will be given out. So we have Vulpix, a Sandshrew, a Electabuzz, a Ponyta, a Drowsy, a Metapod, De-Evolution Spray, another double Colourless Energy, this time a Weedle, let's see, Beedrill, no, it's a Poliwrath, nice hollow Poliwrath there. Not really psyched about that, but I think that's pretty much it for our XY evolution boosters. So let's move on to Fates Collide, and I'm hoping this is a lucky booster pack. So to begin, we've got a Larvitar. Don't have a Larvitar yet, so it's nice to have. A Whismur, a Colossus, a Fennekin, a Diglett, a Random Receiver, Pokemon Fan Club, a Fairy Drop, but this time we have two face down cards. So are we lucky enough to get that EX? Got a Moltres. It's a reverse hollow Moltres, nice card. And we have a how do you say that? Barbaracle. Sorry, I've never seen this Pokemon before. Ability Hand Block. If you have a stadium card in play, your opponent can't attach special energy cards from his or her hand onto his or her Pokemon. That's not a bad ability to have. So I can see that working. I can see a strategy being played with this card. And then obviously you have Claw Slash with 1 Colourless Energy and 2 Water for 70 damage. So all in all, not a bad card. It seems to be more of a strategic card that you need to play. But let's open up the second Fates Collide. And we've got a Larvitar again. So we have Larvitar, a Jigglypuff, a Snivy, a Fennekin, a Colossus, another Random Receiver, but this time we have Old Amber Aerodactyl. Look at the bottom of 7 cards of your deck, you may reveal an Aerodactyl if you find one there. I don't have any Aerodactyl cards, so I don't think that's going to be any use to me. A Kangaskhan. We have a Snorlax. I think I might have that in my fighters deck, I'm not quite sure. Oh, and we got our first EX, an Umbreon EX. Wow. Would have been nice if it was a full art, but I am not being picky since we haven't drawn any EXs so far. So we have Umbreon EX, 170 HP. It's got Veil of Darkness, and that's Colourless Energy. Does 20 damage. Discard as many cards as you like from your hand, then draw that many cards. That is not a bad attack. Let's see, end game. So you can play a double Colourless, so you can potentially get that attack in 2 turns. If your opponent's Mega Evolution Pokemon is knocked out by the damage of this attack, take 2 prize cards. So that is not a bad card to have at all, as you can get the game, as you could probably win the game a lot quicker. So I'm really happy there. So we got our first EX card. So guys, if you think I should show the EX cards just to show you to what we basically got from the episode, give us a shout in the comments. I was thinking of doing that so you guys have an idea of what we got from these packs. But now we're going to move on to our Primal Clash, and we've got 5 of these. So let's try opening all 5 and hope we get a Mega EX or another EX card here. So straight away, and we have 2 face down cards. So we have a Torchic, a Bidoof, a Zigzagoon, Zigzagoon, Tangela, Volbeat, Rough Seas, that's a good card, I always love that on a water deck. Acrobike, a Whiscash, and the face down card is a Walrein. So Knockover and Frozen Splash, I think I've already got this card. Is that a holo? Yep, it's a reverse holo. You can see the animation there. And we have a Beedrill. So we're being plagued with Beedrills at the moment. This time it's a different Beedrill with Twin Needle. So not bad again. Potential to do 100 with 2 coins. So let's open up another Primal Clash booster pack. Okay, so straight away we have a Torchic, a Solrock, a Marill, and that's a Mystic Energy, Tynamo, a Trico, a Kakuna, a Lumber, a Gardevoir Spirit Link, and the 2 face down cards are, we got Diggersby, and that's a reverse holo. So we have Ear Dig and Hammer In. Not a bad card. And oh my god, we have another Aggron EX. Actually, wait. I think in the last episode we had a Mega Aggron EX. Let me double check that because I just want to know if I got a set here. So let's just quickly go back into our collections. And we will do this by rarity. And if we scroll all the way down to the bottom, and oh yes, we do. We have a set. We have the Aggron EX. And from the last booster pack opening, we had Mega Aggron EX. I can finally probably start setting up a steel deck, maybe. But for those who are not aware, these were the megas we got last time, and we're hoping we'll do the same. So let's go back to our packs and open up another Primal Clash. So fingers crossed here, we'll have another EX card. So we have an Illumise, a Clamperl, a Vulpix, a Honedge, an Electrike, a Lanoon, a Dive Ball, a Nidoqueen. I don't think I've ever had a Nidoqueen before. Not a bad card. Ah, nice. A reverse holo Trico. And our final card is a Groudon. Wow, that's a nice card to have. Ground Break. This attack does 10 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. So that's not bad. You're getting 10 damage received for 100, but you do need 3 fighting type and 1 colorless energy to play that. All in all, not a bad card. It's a basic, so it's a good damage absorber. But let's not waste any time and move on to our second to last pack on our Primal Clash set. Oh, I have a special energy, special steel energy. So what does this do? This card can only be attached to steel type Pokemon. This card provides a steel energy whilst this card is attached to a steel Pokemon. Any damage done to this Pokemon is reduced by 10. So if you do have a couple of these, you can reduce a tremendous amount of damage from your Pokemon. And if you put that with an item, oh, we have a Whiscash, a full art Whiscash. Wow, that is a very nice card. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, except with an attack ability or trainer card, you may attach 2 energy cards. So wow, you can actually stack this up pretty damn quick. So it has Earthquake for 120. This attack does 20 damage to each of your bench Pokemon. Bit of a double-edged sword there. And then you have Water Gun. But I love the fact you can play double colourless energy, which means in a couple of turns you can get Water Gun, and in 3 turns you'll have Earthquake. So let's open up our final Primal Clash to see what we get. And let's see, we have a Corphish, a Surskit, another Trico, a Vulpix, another Volbeat, a Lantern, a Special Wonder Energy. So that's what it looks like. Let's see, prevent all effects of your Pokemon's attacks except damage done to Mystic Pokemon this card is attached to. So that's an interesting special energy. We have a full art Torchic here. Flare bonus, discard an energy card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Let's see what the ability is on this one. Barrage. This Pokemon may attack twice a turn. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active Pokemon, you may attack again after your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. This is not a bad Pokemon to have, or a Torchic to have for my fire deck, so I will consider rebuilding my fire deck to include this Torchic, just to see what options we have available. And the final card we have is a Ninetales, a bog standard Ninetales. So that concludes our Primal Clash, and now we're going to move on to our Steam Siege. So fingers crossed here, we will get more than just 1 EX. Well, we have 2 EX cards so far, but let's hope we can get a Mega. So we have a Dino, a Shellos, a Larvesta, a Drifloon, and an Aipom. Oh, we have a Fletchinder, a Flaffy, an Amipom, a Braviary, Braviary as I like to call it, and that's a reverse holo there. What is that Skydra? Why is it minus? This attack does 120 damage, minus 20 damage for each star in your Pokemon's active Pokemon's cost, retreat cost. So if it has a high retreat cost, it does less damage. That is not a bad shout. That's not a bad card. I was just trying to think how we can play that. I probably will have... No, I don't think I will actually play that. But let's open the last card and find out what we have here. And we have a Vettel. And, ooh, it's a holo. Hello. And we have Oblivion Ring and Darkness Blade. Still not the EX we're looking for. Let's just open up another booster pack. Oh. And I have a good feeling about this one. So we have a Marill, a Litleo, an Aipom, a Seedot, a Drifloon, a Nidorino, a Zweilous, Greedy Dice. I do actually like this card. I don't think I had one for my deck. Actually, no, I don't have one for my deck. Oh, we have our first break, and it's Xerneas. Break card with live stream. So fingers crossed here. No, we have an Amoonguss. So we're opening up our last booster, and let's just hope we get some EXs or Mega EXs. And I don't think so. I don't feel lucky about this pack. So we have Mareep, a Krogunk, a Litwick, a Meowth, a Hoppip, Special Charge, a Shieldon, another Fletchinder, a Mantine, and oh, a dual type Shiftry. So that's Dark and Grass. So let's see what this has. Until the end of your Pokemon's next turn, each stadium or Pokemon tool card in play has no effect. Extra Sensory. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, this attack does 60 more damage. So it has the potential of doing 120 damage for 2 colourless energy, and that can be played in 1 card, potentially. So that's pretty much our pack opening. I'm going to try and keep these ones short, but hey, we're done. Alright guys, cheers. So that concludes our pack opening for Pokemon TCGO. I hope you guys enjoyed opening these booster packs with me. Leave a comment or get me on Twitter, as I'd love to know what you guys think of some of these great pulls. And also, let me know what you got with those free codes. And good luck finding one of those in the video. If you want a chance of getting a code, you can always follow me on Twitter. And if you'd like to catch up, see what I'm up to, you can follow, like and subscribe. You can also follow me on Insta, Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description. And remember, game the clever way. Peace.